Hi, it's Lee from Amion, and in this video we're going to talk about logging into Amion.com to view your group's enterprise account. You can head to Amion.com from any web browser. Doesn't matter if you're on a Safari or a Mac or Explorer or Firefox or anything like that. And you can log in at Amion.com using the login field up at the top. There are other ways to look at your schedule. If you have an iPhone or an Android phone, you can download the mobile app, which will let you connect. You have to register with Doximity, which is a bit like the LinkedIn of the medical world. Once you do that, you'll use the same Amion login that you'd use at Amion.com to connect via the mobile app. The app is free and a nice way to look at schedules on a small screen. You can also build links that you can put on an internal website that point directly to your schedule, but by and large, people log into Amion.com with their groups. Shared login. I'm going to log into a sample schedule, SITE, all lowercase. Your hospital will have its own case-sensitive password or login to use. It's a shared login, so no personal password or anything like that. You'd log in with your groups or your hospital's login there, and you'll see straight away the list of people working today at your hospital across the board. This is a West Coast hospital. It's 9:31 a.m. out there, and these are all the people who are working across the board. Each department in this list manages their schedule independently and has control over the providers in their group. Once you've logged in to see the schedule, you'll be looking at today right off the bat, but you can go forward or backward through time. Here's tomorrow and the next day. You can do a search for a provider by putting their name in up at the top. This particular example has the schedules broken up by departments, so I can see all the surgery schedules together, for example. If I need to get quickly to a department in this group, I can pull from the All Groups menu here and get to nephrology straight away, or I can also just scroll down the list. These are alphabetical by department here, so anesthesia's up at the top. You'll see the people who are working today. Some of these rows are grayed out. The night ward folks in cardiac surgery, for example, are on overnight. So these rows are grayed out until 6 p.m. when these folks will come online. You can see names, training levels, and contact info. This example has clickable numbers and green bubbles next to some assignments because those are folks who've registered with Amion's mobile app and can get messages via the mobile app. They also get messages at their personal pager. You can set that up for cell phones as well. Amion also connects nicely to Tiger Connect, Patient Safe, and a bunch of other online messaging systems. From this big list, if you click on the name of a department along the left, you can drill down and see that particular group. You'll always see the current month on screen, but you can back up and look at older schedule assignments by going back in time via the links at the top there. The icons at the top all have mouse over notes. For example, if you want to flip your schedule inside out, you can click assignments by staff and flip the schedule around so that the names are in the y-axis and dates are across the top. Lots of different ways to lay the schedule out. You can pull up different parts of the schedule if you need to see just a portion of the schedule instead of the whole grid. Down underneath, I should also mention you can highlight names on the schedule as well if you would like to do that. Down underneath the online monthly schedule for this group, you'll see the time and date it was last published, the email address, the contact for the person who manages this schedule, everyone's name next to their contact info as long as they're working this month. You can click on a number to send a message out, or you can click on someone's name and pull up their personal schedule, and that person can then sync their personal schedule, their Amion assignments to their personal calendar. So if this person uses Outlook, for example, she could take her assignments and sync them up with Outlook. And then anytime Carol, the scheduler, makes a change to the schedule here, it updates Dr. Blodgett's Outlook calendar. Okay, those are the basics when navigating an Amion schedule that's been built and published online. This is part of a big hospital-wide enterprise, a bunch of schedules together online under one shared login out at Amion.com. If you have any questions about this, you're welcome to reach out to us. There are other ways to ratchet up security, require more passwords, give special access to switchboard folks who can make last-minute changes and send out blast pages, and all sorts of other features at Amion. So when in doubt, head to Amion.com, click Contact at the bottom. You'll see our number and our email. Let us know what other questions we can answer. Okay, thanks.